bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beat guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years.
Love it.
Dustin Poirier back on the proven ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1 of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the rematch?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I thought the mind games took over for Dustin Poirier in fight 1. He cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh! Wow, huge head kick. Oh, straight right. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Leg kick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out. can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
25 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, nice jab.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Poirier gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, nice combination from McGregor. Beautiful straight punch there by Dustin Poirier. Oh, he lands a huge kick here.
He got him.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Take a deep breath and relax, okay? That was a good round. You won that round, right?
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh, hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
All right, so 43 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor and landing with 58% accuracy against Dustin Poirier. McGregor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Beautiful strike.
Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Poirier.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that.
Right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. That was a jab.
Oh, straight right.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Looping left hand misses the target. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left.
Biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see. That's on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was King Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. McGregor's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, what an attack. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! Unable to land with that punch. Now connects with a right. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there, sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that,
he's out!
He's done.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin Poirier.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.